Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Fellow Toastmasters, honored guests. Tonight, I wanted to speak to everyone here about my inspiration, my best friend, and my wife, Sylvia. What causes your inspiration? What gives you hope? What brings things to the forefront of what your life really means? Is it perhaps being the solo artist? Is it being the loving couple? Is it the young mother who brings forth life for her children and her family? My inspiration comes in the form of my wife. So we're prepping for this surgery. This has been her third surgery in the past 4 years. And did I tell you, she suffers from rheumatoid arthritis, osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, and fibromyalgia. And I should have told you she just celebrated her 36th birthday a week ago. Wow. So we have the anesthesiologist, the nurses, the doctors coming in, talking to her. This is what's going to happen. This is the procedure. This is what you're going to need to do to keep from infections. Going over everything. And what is she doing? She's sitting here asking me, she says, Gabe, what are you guys going to do for dinner while I'm down? What are you going to be doing about the kids? I told her, I said, hold on, look. I already have these dinners planned, okay? And we have recently installed new fire detectors. What I did on the stove one night, trust me, that's for another story. But I told her, I said, we have fire detectors. We are good to go. Don't worry about it. Take care of yourself. She doesn't run anymore with us. But what she does, she'll get on her bike and she'll ride there while I'm doing it. I'd run 3 and 4 miles and she'll ride next to me and just sit here and tell me, come on, Slowpoke, getting faster. I'm telling her, my gosh, you got that thing set on those little tiny pedals and it's going like this, and I'm just running to keep up with you. She can't do a lot of things that she used to do. But what she does, and I find so amazing, is the things that we can learn from someone like that. Tiffany, I want to be that person that challenges myself every day. And I want to be that inspiration because she refuses to give up. She refuses to give in. There is no sign of defeat on her face. And this is what I told her was kind of wrong. I'm 13 years older than she is. I'm the one that should be in the wheelchair. I'm the one that should be sitting. Come on, girl, push me down to the board, baby. Me and Greg are going to do karaoke tonight. Come on. That's not how it's going to wind up. You take advantage of your life. You spend your time and realize that your life has a great meaning for itself. But when you look at these people that give you inspiration to move past, move forward, and push you beyond your own boundaries, Brenda, if that's something that has the most meaning that you can do, would it not give you your special purpose in life to see these people and know that no matter what the obstacles, no matter what the things that challenge us, we can overcome. And she may not be the best person that's going to be able to run anymore, but she's always going to be my hero, my inspiration. Thank you.
Fellow Toastmasters, Brenda, and most importantly, Gabriel. I always feel so humbled to evaluate you because you are a fabulous speaker. It's really hard to find anything that I can tell you to challenge yourself and become better, but I will do my very best. Gabriel's speech tonight was project number 2, and this is in the Speeches for Occasions manual, and his goal was to prepare a speech in praise of someone, and obviously he was praising his wife Sylvia. Sylvia, his hero. I love the fact that you were always so extremely comfortable up here in front of people. Your gestures, the way you use your facial expressions, everything about you says, I love being up here talking to all of you. When you talked about Sylvia and her attributes, why you felt like she was your hero. You could really feel it. You could feel that you really loved her and that no matter what in the future, you're going to care for her. I felt that, and I'm sure everybody in this room felt that. That was amazing. Opportunities for improvement. I read the manual, what your job was tonight, and there were a couple approaches that you could take to tell us about Sylvia and to honor her. And the one that you started out with was the biographical approach. And in the manual it says the challenge to this one is you can get into a lot of facts and minutiae. And in the beginning, the opening was great, and then you started moving into a lot of facts. And I was hoping that you would rein it back in and get back into the emotion, and you did that later. But I think you could have spent less time on some of the facts and really talked about how she was moving you, the perseverance that she has, and that she always motivates you to do more and be better. More of that I would have liked to have seen. Loved your clothes. You actually looked at all of us and challenged us to be motivated by Sylvia. And I think we were. You did an awesome job of getting us, to your point, to understand how important she is to you and how important what she does for you and your family. It's just amazing. All in all, great job. And I'm going to say this wrong, prognosticate that your next speech will be even better.